Welcome to the Backdrop. In this video we're going to take you on an interactive tour of Virgin Voyages' Resilient Lady. It's 360 degree video, so you can tip and tilt your phone if you're watching this in the YouTube app and look around as we go. The camera didn't like the lower light areas, unfortunately. It's okay up on these upper decks in the daylight, but forgive us if it gets a little bit grainy in some spots.
So as you can see, we're up top on deck 17 on the running track, which incidentally is 1/4 of a mile per lap as it wraps around the highest part of the ship. In the middle of the track here at the very back is the Perch. This is used for yoga, exercise and dance classes, as well as being a quiet spot for sun worshippers, and it's also occasionally used for events like the Splash of Romance party. Moving down to deck 16, we continue from the back of the ship at the Aquatic Club and Bar, which is home to the cargo net, swings, a seesaw, a small basketball court, as well as a giant chessboard and lots of sun loungers. forward, we pass the training camp, which is a group fitness area. And then we come to the Sun Club, which overlooks the Wellbeing pool and the gym and tonic bar. Continuing forward towards the Sun Club Cafe, you get your first view of the Aquatic Club pool and bar, home to the famous Scarlet Night pool party. Looks quite different in the daylight. On this deck, the front is dedicated to the VIP area called Richard's Rooftop, which is for suite guests only. We'll cross over to the other side of the ship now, which is where you can also find the smoking section. Moving down to deck 15, we're leaving the aft stairwell here, out onto the outdoor seating area behind the galley, which is the ship's buffet. The galley stretches from the back of the ship up to the midship lifts along the starboard side. Crossing through the middle of the galley to the port side, the back section is filled with Gunbae, the Korean barbecue restaurant. Passing the grounds club 2, moving forward, we come out at the midship lifts to the cardio side of the gym. Crossing to the starboard side, there's another entrance to the galley here, and also the other side of the gym with the strength equipment. Coming back to the midship lifts, we'll continue moving forward past the Wellbeing pool and the Hottubs. Passing the gym and tonic bar, there are stairs to the upper deck here on the left, and we come through to the Aquatic Club area just behind the forward lifts. I will end this deck here because beyond this point it's just all cabins. Next up, we're going to do a full lap of the outside of the ship on deck 7, starting at the dock. Here we're passing the outdoor seating for the pizza place. we'll finish this lap back at the dock where we started. Coming inside to the aft stairs, we'll quickly take a look at the juice bar just inside from the dock. We're now coming into the Draught Haus Bar and seating. And as we cross the ship, we're going to head aft again and down into the stairs to the Wake restaurant. Up the stairs from the Wake, we're going to walk forward through the dock house. And then we're going to pass a small shop on our right and head in towards the social club. As I walk through the social club bar, you'll find the arcade on the port side. And just opposite here, you'll find the loose Canon pub. As we leave the social club past the gaming tables, you'll find this great spot for a selfie. And if you continue past here, you're coming into the grounds club. We're we're leaving the grounds club and the delicious aroma of coffee behind, and we're going to cross the ship to the pizza place, which is on the port side. And as we leave the pizza place, we're going to head in towards the gelato shop, Lick Me Till Ice Cream. This is on the upper level of the roundabout. And now we're going to pass the Draught Haus Bar on our left, and as we continue on, we're going to pass the DJ booth, the vinyl store, and then head towards the future cruise desk. We're back moving forward. We're on the starboard side now, and we're coming into the Sip Champagne Lounge, and on our left here is the upper entrance to the Manor. And at the very front here, we'll find the Red Room. And if we cross the forward stairs at this point, you'll actually find that on the right hand side as we come through, there's another entrance to the Red Room. And finally, just opposite that entrance to the Red Room, you'll find the Groupie, which is the karaoke zone. We're leaving the midship lifts on deck 6 now, portside, and we're walking through the shops and around the corner to find the test kitchen. And coming back through the shops, we're going to cross to the starboard side. We're going to pass the Squid Ink tattoo shop, and we're now heading in towards Extra Virgin, which is the onboard Italian restaurant. now coming out of the restaurant, back through the shops again, and towards the midship lifts. As we come into the stairwell here at midship, cast your eyes left to the stairs and you'll see that the runners there are red. It's a really handy thing to orient yourself on the ship because the stairs at the front of the ship have purple. And now we find ourselves in the lower level of the roundabout and the On the Rocks bar. As we turn right out of this bar, you'll see the rest of the shops here, the hairdressers here also, and the barber shop. And now turning around and heading forward again, we're going to leave the roundabout and move through the casino. Inside the casino on the left hand side, you'll find the main entrance to the Manor. Now we couldn't get in there during this tour, but that's where you'll find that also Instagram worthy walkway that leads you into the club. Up here on the left you'll find the ship's ATM, the cashier for the casinos on the right, and then just behind that, that's the doorway to the smoking area. Through the main doors and into the light, we are at the front of the ship again and on the lower entrance to the Red Room. It's useful to point out that if you remember when we were upstairs there were two entrances to the Red Room, but down here on deck 6 there is just this one entrance on the starboard side. Leaving the entrance to the Red Room, there's those front stairs with those purple runners on them. And as we pass through this area, we're going to come to a little spot called the Den. We weren't able to see inside that, we did see some staff meetings taking place, so it looks like some kind of a meeting room or event space. We're on our last deck now, deck 5, and we're starting at the midship lifts again, and we're heading port towards the entrance of Razzle Dazzle. Now it doesn't normally look like this. When we filmed this was a port day, hence all that scanning equipment and the barriers cluttering up the corridor. It's usually neat and tidy. Now that we've left Razzle Dazzle behind us, we're coming across the ship again and we're going to pass into Sailor Services. And now our last stop on this tour, the restaurant Pink Agave, a personal favourite of ours. for watching this interactive tour of Resilient Lady. We had a lot of fun making it, and we really did hope that you enjoyed watching it too, and we hope it helps you get your bearings for this gorgeous ship. And if you did like this video, we would absolutely be delighted if you could like the video, give it a thumbs up perhaps, and definitely please subscribe to the channel because there's lots more to come.